All right, guys, we're back at it, back here with the countdown series, countdown to star. We're series one, page five. We're on problem number two. All right, so this one's pretty simple and straightforward here. It says, which of the following could represent the unit side lengths of a right triangle? The sweet thing that we know about a right triangle is that it has a right angle. And if we remember our Pythagorean theorem or how we want to label it, we always start off with a label. So I like to circle my right angle, put an arrow across it, and know that that's C. A and B are going to be our remaining legs on the triangle. So what we find out here is that C has to be the longest side. So what I want to do is I'm going to go through each one of these and label them A, B, and C based off of which one's the longest side. So this guy is C, so A is the smallest, and this is B. So this guy is C, this is A, this is B. This guy is C, this is A, this is B. This guy is C, this is A, and this is B. All right, so now, well, coach, how do we determine this? Because now that I know this, don't I have to use a formula? You're absolutely correct. So the formula that you're going to use here is going to be for Pythagorean theorem. So if you open up your formula chart and you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you see additional information: a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. So what we want to do is we want to get that formula written out: a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. So now, because we know that a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared, now I'm not going to sit here and crunch all the numbers out. I'm going to pull out our homeboy, the trusty dusty calculator. So what I'm going to sit here and do is I'm going to plug these guys in exactly as this formula dictates, and I'm going to see, does it come out true or false or not. You tell me what it is you see when I enter these in. So let's try it. So I got 3, and I'm going to hit squared, which is right above the log button, right next to comma, squared plus 4 squared. Remember the equals button. Second, math is equal to 6 squared. Enter. That says 0. So that is not going to represent a situation that could be a right triangle. All right. So now I'm going to do this letter G. So 10 squared plus 11 squared. Remember, second math is equal to 15 squared. That also does not equal a right triangle. So I'm going to go to the next one. All right. 5 squared plus 12 squared. Second math is equal to 13 squared equals, and that is the correct answer. And there you go. So that's how you want to make sure that you're finding it out using the calculator. Again, we want to work smarter and not harder, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure that at least you're using those skills, you're drawing, you're labeling, and you're writing the formula out so you can get your thoughts. All right. Guess what?